What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the blue PvP boxes and why you guys actually might want to be using them versus actually saving them for the upcoming update we're going to be getting next week on global. Let's hop into the video, guys, and let's discuss all the things about the new update and what it's actually going to entail. So you guys enjoy videos like this, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. I do appreciate all the support on the channel as of late, guys. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in and let's actually go over what I'm talking about in this video that you guys might want to be doing. So zooming in my display here, guys, I pulled up the patch notes here, and the reason why I want to show you guys the JP patch notes again is because they did actually show something that is going to be changing in the upcoming update. So modification and movement of the equipment gacha menu. The red, blue, and jade gachas will be deleted and will be unified in the equipment gacha that will use the Kohaku's keys in gold. And so pretty much what's going to happen, guys, is that all your boxes that you have in the game will be converted into these keys right here. So let's actually go back in the game and I'll show you guys exactly what boxes we're talking about and how you're actually going to be able to get them. So right here, if we actually go to the boxes right here, these are the ones I'm talking about right here, guys, the sapphire, the ruby, and the jade boxes. Now if you actually do open the boxes, look what you're able to get. Let's actually go to the rates and we'll talk about the stuff that are available. Now if we actually go to the rates, you have SSR, which is going to be 2%. You got the 5-star rarity stuff, so you have the awakening stones, and then you got the SSR gears for critical damage, critical defense, lifesteal. And then as you guys will see as well, they do have the 18% for the 4-star ones, so it's going to be the SR rarity ones. And then if we scroll down a little bit more, we're actually going to see 80% on the rare ones right there. So you're going to be able to get what is it, the rare critical damage, lifesteal, and critical defense pieces. Right now, the reason why this might be something that you guys want to do and, you know, maybe be opening these before the actual update comes is because there are a few of these pieces of gear that are literally just unattainable, guys. One of the pieces of gear is actually going to be a critical damage rune, or even critical defense runes and stuff like that, right? These are not things that are going to be, used super often, but these are things that you're not going to be able to get unless you're opening these boxes. And you guys might be wondering, amazing, why is that the case? Like, why am I not able to get these runes? And the main reason why, guys, is because if we actually go to battle here, so let me actually back out of my battle section and we go to the equipment. If we actually look at the equipment options here to actually get the rune, guess what? You're only able to get the select runes that they actually do have for the equipment section. So just as an example here, for this one right here, this is the village 1. For the village 1, we are able to get the attack runes, and that's because attack gear pieces are for village 1, and then so on, right? So depending on the village that's gonna have, it's gonna be a different gear piece. And unfortunately, critical damage, lifesteal, and also critical defense are not located in any of the 6 villages, because the other 6 villages are actually different pieces. So boss battle for this one's gonna be crit chance, boss battle for this one's gonna be HP, this is gonna be defense, this is going to be recovery rate, and this is going to be critical resistance. So these boxes that we do actually get from PvP are going to be the only ways for us to actually be able to get those runes that you guys might want to be using for specific gear sets. Now these are not pieces of gear that you're actually going to be must-have pieces of gear. I don't think they really are. I think they are really good to have, but they're not something that are going to be a super must. And another thing as well, guys, is that you will be able to actually pick them up in the PvP shop, if I'm not mistaken, still at a probably still a pretty steep price, but you'll still be able to get them from there. So it's not completely the end of the world if all of these boxes are converted. It's just something you guys might want to definitely think about if you want to maybe hold on to some crit damage runes, if we're running a triple critical damage set, or even like a double critical defense set, or when things like that do arise, right? So if you actually go to the PvP shop right here, I do think you are able to get runes, but I could be wrong. Maybe you aren't able to get runes from the shop, guys. Let's actually do see here. So we go to the equipment here, and yeah, no, you actually are not able to get the runes. So they actually do hide runes from this, and you actually are not able to get them. So yeah, that actually will be the only way to get runes for these pieces of gear. So I don't know how Netmarble is going to actually, fix that situation right there, because they're probably going to have to add it in this PvP shop if they're not going to have them in the boxes anymore. Because if we actually go to the gear gacha itself, guys, so I'll actually pull up the gear gacha here. Alright, guys, if we actually look at the rates here for the draw equipment and the regular, gear gacha itself, you guys will see here that you're actually not able to get any of the exclusive ones that I showed you from the boxes. So you can see here, they do have the attack set, they have the HP set, they have the critical chance, they have the critical resistance, and also the defense and recovery rate, guys. And those are literally the only ones that are in this regular pool, and the only way you're able to get the critical damage ones and the critical defense and lifesteal is gonna be from these boxes. So if you want to use these boxes and get maybe a few of these runes, you know, these critical damage runes, maybe some critical defense runes, it might be a good time to actually use your boxes now, because these are going to be things that are going to be completely gone by the time this update is out, guys, unless they actually move a lot of this stuff over into the regular gear gacha. We're gonna have to see exactly how that's going to be. Now, you guys might be wondering, where am I able to get these boxes while they're still available? And the only way you guys are going to be able to get them, guys, is going to be through PvP and actually ranking in the geared PvP, if I'm not mistaken. I think, no. Actually, I think it could be ungeared as well, actually. Let's see. So if we actually do go to the rewards here for ungeared, for weekly reward, yeah, so these are going to be the boxes right here. So you are able to get the boxes in ungeared PvP specifically, and this is how I was able to stack up over 5,000 of these boxes, guys, just by playing ungeared PvP and being able to rank in a decent amount. In Champion 3 right now, I'm able to still get 50 of these boxes, and by the time the next 4 days are up, I'm going to be able to get another 50, and I'm going to have to try my chance at some extra runes if I do actually want to go for that. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much that in terms of the runes themselves. If you guys don't really care about the runes, I think this update is going to be a situation where you don't really mind them being converted, and honestly, I do think it's going to be better that they actually get converted, because if we actually look at the other things that are available in regular gear gacha versus the boxes, it actually is a little bit better in terms of the rates, and we do also have the option of being able to get hammers and anvils, if I'm not mistaken, guys, which is definitely something that we will want to take advantage of while we're able to convert all these boxes over. So now that we're actually moving all these boxes over, I'm gonna have an extra, 5,000 extra keys if I do if I don't even try to go for any of the actual gear from this. I actually will be able to just use all of them on the gear gacha and get just a ton of rewards from the gear gacha, and definitely take advantage of it, guys. So I definitely do think that if you want to get those runes before they're completely gone in the pool, guys, definitely make sure to try your luck at some SSR runes right there if you do want to go for them, or even some lower tier runes as well could be still decent. If you get SR, if you get rare, definitely just to keep them, just in case you actually do need a set for that, for like some type of specific content. Maybe like Heroes Arena might require like a multiple critical defense set, or even like a lifesteal set, maybe for Melasila if you want to get the the rune for her. That could definitely be a plus as well. But yeah, guys, that pretty much covers everything in this video I wanted to discuss in terms of the update. Because they are converting these boxes, guys, you might want to actually be using them before we actually move over and have them all become the keys. I mean, them becoming the keys is actually a big W for a lot of people, though. If you are planning on just using it just for the the hammers and the anvils, I think overall it's actually completely fine if you let them convert. But if you do want to try and snipe those runes while they're available, guys, because you're not going to be able to get them from PvP Exchange Shop or anything else unless they add them to the pool, then this is going to be your only chance to be able to get those runes while they're available. So I just wanted to make this video just to let you guys know about that. But that is going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video, man. Peace out and have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.